All right, good morning, class. We're going to go over 5.6, describing number patterns. So first of all, we're going to go ahead, okay, what's our pattern? How do I go from 3 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to, or 9 to 27, 27 to 81. So we're going to describe the pattern, then find the next two numbers. So first of all, what are we doing? Well, we're multiplying by 3. So my next two numbers would be 81 times 3, which is 243. And then multiply 243 by 3 to get 729. Pattern here, from 9 to 15, 15 to 21, 21 to 27, I'm adding 6 each time. So we go 27 plus 6 is 33, 33 plus 6 is 39. Come to the next one, 2, negative 4, 8, negative 16. One thing to notice, anytime you're switching positive, negative, flipping back and forth, we're going to be multiplying by a negative number. So we are actually multiplying, if you look at it, by 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16. So we're multiplying by negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 16 is positive 32, times negative 2 is 64. 1, 4, 5, 9, 13. I'm not multiplying. If I look at the difference, I'm adding 4 each time. Adding 4 each time. So it should be 17 and 21. This is not correct. It should be 4. And here, 81 to 27, 27 to 9. If you look, it's kind of the opposite. 81 to 27 to 9. So we're actually, instead of multiplying, we're dividing by 3. So divided by 3. So 9 divided by 3 would be 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Last one. 1, 4, 9, 16. Those are actually perfect squares. 1 times 1. 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16. So we're what we call is multiply by itself. So then the next perfect square would be 25, 5 times 5, and then 36, 6 times 6. So what we're going to be looking at next is we're going to be coming up actually with what we call a function for it. So a number sequence is a pattern. A term is a specific just one number in the term. Arithmetic sequence is a number that we describe by adding. So we're adding the same number each time. Adding or subtracting. We'd say add 5, or if we're subtracting 5, we could say add negative 5. Common difference is the number that we're adding by to get the next term in our sequence. So when you look at it, here is our equation that we would use. Here's our function. an, the nth term, whatever term we're looking for, the 5th term, 10th term, whatever it may be, is equal to the first term, a, or we'd say a1. N is the number of term that we're looking for, and d is the common difference, what we're adding and subtracting. This is how you're going to see it at play. Right now, they just give you the term in it. So we want to find, so here we go. Find the common difference. So what are we adding by each term? So if you look at it, 11 to 23, 23 to 35, 35 to 47, we're adding 12 each time. Look at it here. You're going 8 to 3 to negative 2 to negative 7. So we're noticing we're going to go down. So it's going to be a negative number since we're going down, and it's a difference of 5. So we're saying it's negative 5. We're adding negative 5. Same thing here. We're going down 5 to 2, 2 to negative 1, negative 1 to negative 4. So what's the difference between 5 and 2? That would be 3. And then lastly, we're going 8 to 11 to 14 to 17. So we are adding 3 that time. So those would be our common differences. So now we're going to go ahead and look at it, find the 1st, 5th, and 10th terms of our sequence. So if I want to find the first term, all I do is I take 1 and I plug it in for n. So I'd say a1, or the first term, is equal to negative 5 plus the term we're looking for goes in for n, so 1 minus 1 plus times 3. So now we just simplify. A 1 minus 1, so I go parentheses, PEMDAS, parentheses, 1 minus 1 is 0. Then I go PEMDAS multiplication, 0 times 3 is 0. Negative 5 plus 0 is negative 5. So the first term is negative 5. If I want to find the 5th term, I go here, I say the 5th term, a5 is equal to negative 5 plus n. The 5th term goes in for n minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Negative 5 plus 12 is 7. Or Negative 5 plus 12 is 7. Let me change it real quick. There we go, is 7. I was multiplying. All right, so let's get back to it. So we did that one. So we come here, negative 5 plus 12 is 7. There we go. Now we want to find the 10th term. So we go ahead. We want to find the 10th term, so we plug it in for n. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 plus negative 5 is 22. So what we'd say is the first, 5th, and 10th terms are negative 5, 7, and 22. So that's our lesson for today, is looking at arithmetic sequence. Again, an arithmetic sequence is just a sequence that has that you find by adding and subtracting.